Hi there. Today I just want to do a quick flip through my Midori Style Traveller's Notebook, and then I'll go on to explain most of the things inside, so that if you don't want to see that part, just skip it, just watch the beginning, and then if you do want to see how I made some of the things, then just carry on watching till the end. It's a little pocket out of a notebook. It's a little magnet. This is watercolour paper. Alright. So in the past I've bought notebooks similar to this. I really liked the idea of having everything organised into sections, but then I quite often like to change things around, or I have different ideas of how I want to use them, and then when you've got something like this, it's really difficult to change things around once you've already written in them. It's spiral bound, you know. But I really loved all the pockets and things, and as you can see, I haven't used it. It's been sitting around on my bookshelf. Yeah, just too afraid to use it really, and there's lots of great pockets and things. So what I did was I used one of these notebooks inside this one, this little wee pocket here, and I've also used this bigger style notebook in my large A5 style Midori that I'll show you later. So I made this notebook to replace my moleskin, which I used to carry with me everywhere, and I use it as my brain dump. So if I get an idea, no matter how absurd, about something to create, or I don't know, an exhibition I want to see, or anything, I just write it in this book, particularly if it's when I first wake up in the morning, or when I go to bed at night. You know, when you sometimes go to bed at night and you can't stop thinking about some idea, that great idea that you've got, and you're worried that you're going to lose that thought by the time you get up in the morning, or worse still, you can't sleep because you can't stop thinking about it. Well, I put my ideas in here, and what I did was, when I finally made my notebook, I transferred all the ideas I hadn't yet utilised into this new notebook, and it was quite amazing to me to see how many ideas I have already used and had a great deal of success with. So obviously it's really worthwhile to keep these ideas in here. There's even a few in here that I am really looking forward to getting on with now as well. Now, what was I going to say? Yeah, so the other reason why I decided to make my own Midori Style Traveller's Notebook is that I wanted to make it in a style where I could easily replace the notebooks, so that, you know, I don't have to get a Midori notebook, because they're not available over here in the UK in every stationery shop, but you can get these really nice, cheap little A6 notebooks. They're brilliant. You know, okay, they're not fancy or anything, but you can easily cover them and make them look pretty, which is what I've done here, and you can make your own with different papers in the same A6 style. Now I know that I've only stapled it, but there's a reason why. I do know how to bind signatures together to make a book, but I don't want to give myself that, what's the word, that constraint. I would like to be able to just throw new books in it whenever I need to, and then there's no excuse. You know, if I want to change things around, I can just change things around. It's no big deal. I can just go down to the local supermarket or wherever, buy myself a notebook, which I can either decorate or not, and I can just slide it straight on into my book. Alright, I'm just looking on my paper to see what else I was going to talk about. Right, so in here, these notebooks are held together, the extra notebooks are held together with these elastics, and they're actually hair ties. I was really pleased to find that they actually fit perfectly the A6 size, but not all hair ties are created equal, and these are the ones I already had, that I had in my drawer. I don't use them for my hair because I have short hair, but I thought, oh great, I'll go and get some different colours. So I bought these ones, only to find that they are much smaller and they will not do the job that I want them to do. So you have to kind of be a bit careful, but you know, for a couple of pounds, for heaps of them, I don't think it really matters all that much. I mean, I might still even be able to use them for something else anyway. But this is my little dashboard that I made at the back here. This side I've just got a giant paper clip on, but on this side I've stuck all my post-it notes that I might want to use in my book. And all it is, it's old packaging that I had lying around. You can either use just an old box like this and cut it down, or you can buy acetate sheets from a scrapbooking store. All I've done is I've cut down the acetate to the right size and then just edged it with washi tape, and then just used my corner punch on the edge to get a nice curve on there. It works really well and it's really cheap. And what else can I tell you? I think that's about it. That's what I can think about at the moment. I've made this little folder. That's going to be really useful. At the moment I've got a temporary membership card to the Tate Modern. I'm looking forward to getting my real card anyway. So next I think I'll show you my A5 sized Midori. And anyway, thank you for watching. Bye bye.